So hi everyone, I am Lehani Raj. I hail from Odisha. So I come from Baripada. It's a town in Odisha. Along with this BS degree, I was doing my BTech in food process engineering from NIT Rourkela, and simultaneously I have been doing this BS in data science and applications uh, when it first started rolling out. Now, currently, I am working as a data engineer at TCS. Most of the fundamentals were from 11th, 12th grade and mainly from first year of college. So it wasn't that difficult. It was really easy to cope up. Then it was the diploma stage. So there, uh, still there wasn't much difficulties because most of the courses were foundation only. For example, like the algorithms courses on app, those are basically the applications of the foundational courses. So at that time, it didn't feel that rigorous. But during the degree level courses, right? So that were a bit, time consuming, not difficult. But yeah, so it was still manageable because the community around these courses was really great. Like everyone was really helping, even in the forums, in the live streams. So it hasn't been that much of a challenge to cope up, but to give time offline classes to online classes. There has been a lot of times, it feels, very tiring to do both things. Uh, as a part of this offline college, right, where you have to attend classes, go and forth with your hostel, and still need to find out time to, complete all this coursework and assignments as well. So that thing uh, taught a lot of time management, and even currently working as a working professional, it there are most time constraints than it was before during college. Now you can only give time after your office hours and weekends, so it's a bit more constrained, but it's manageable. Yeah. Now, another thing was that self-discipline. Now, because in this course, like no one will force you to complete assignments or let's say assignments or any projects or like, but those some things are mandatory, so you have to complete them. But so at that point, the self-discipline part comes out, like how you have to make a goal and like stay focused to you what you're doing right now, and should not be easing your way out to not complete because it's not mandatory. So the self-discipline part also plays a role over here. And yeah, one the most uh, best thing I have got get well acquainted to was this debugging part. So there have been a lot of programming courses, right? So that like initially we used to have a lot of errors. We didn't used to understand like how to fix this, how to fix that. So we used to go to forums, talk with people, and like check out Stack Overflow or all these things. So that thing actually improved our debugging skills a lot. Now in when working, so it really pays off. Like because we are working on a pre-existing code base, right? So we don't know where could the error be, what could the where could be you know, uh, incompetences in the code there be. So that debugging skills helps a lot now than it used to during the coursework. But yeah, so that's one of the very big skills that I have gained here. So plays a role over here. And yeah, one the most uh, best thing I have got get well acquainted to was this debugging part. So there have been a lot of programming courses, right? So that like initially we used to have a lot of errors. We didn't used to understand like how to fix this, how to fix that. So we used to go to forums, talk with people, and like check out Stack Overflow or all these things. So that thing actually improved our debugging skills a lot. Now in when working, So it really pays off. Like, because we are working on a pre-existing code base, right? So we don't know where could the error be, what could the where could be you know, uh, incompetences in the code there be. So that debugging skills helps a lot now than it used to during the coursework. But yeah, so that's one of the very big skills that I have gained here. It gives you a lot of confidence when you are trying to switch to different roles, let's say, or different job profiles or fields, because at least you have some basic to foundational information about what you're getting into, so you can estimate what kind of effort you have to give to switch paths, right? So this is one uh, essence of this course as well, confidence part, because it tries to cover a lot of uh, current fields that are popular. So if we go back to uh, expectations, so initially when I wanted to join this course, so at that time there were courses related to data science, but they were standalone courses, right? There wasn't any uh, let's say structure or a curriculum attached to it, right? So that was one of the MSPs of this course actually. So that actually motivated me to join this course, because there firstly the IIT Madras supporting it, so that was one thing, and another was that it has a structured curriculum beside it, so it was a bit confident to join. So I was very confident. So my expectations were like, okay, it would be a good course, like there will be good faculty, so you need to be able to interact with them, get some knowledge, like build your network mostly. So that was also one of my goal to join my college, the NIT. So there, so yeah, because at some points, yeah, it can be a bit challenging, right, to cope up with everyone. But yeah, you have to put in the work to, uh, you know, move forward in this. Now, time management is the key. Honestly, like I have seen a lot of people, even in college, they say, we are not able to give our time due to this that, but at the end, like, you have chose this course and you know what you're getting into. So I mean, you should have a sort of idea what kind of effort you need to put to be aligned with everything. And another thing is, like, don't be afraid to struggle. Like, some concepts will be challenging, and embrace the struggle part of the learning process, and don't give up easily. So yeah, so those will be my some points to the new students who are joining.